Next, we'd like to invite Mr. Victor Velez from the Temecula Day Reporting Center to say a few words.
Hello, my name is Victor Velez. I'm 27 years old, and I'm truly honored to speak to you on behalf of the Temecula Day Reporting Center. The reason I'm standing here today is because one day I woke up from a nightmare. Everyone here knows what a nightmare is. I don't need to describe mine because we've all had our own, but that morning I knew something had to change. I knew I didn't want my life to look like that nightmare anymore. I realized that waking up feeling scared, ashamed, or even hopeless wasn't how I wanted to spend the rest of my life. I made mistakes and I faced the consequences, including incarceration, but I've learned from those experiences and I've worked hard to turn things around. And I know that none of us are defined by what we're being. We're defined by what we do next. Before I go any further, I just want to thank some very important people who helped me on this journey. So first, I want to thank you to Supervisor Probation Officer King. She's not here right now, but I want to thank her, who always encouraged me to take responsibility and believe in myself. Thank you, Senior Probation Officer Dixon, and for your patience and guidance. Probation Officer Stewart, your support was crucial in moments of doubt. I thank you for never giving up on me. And especially thank you, Mr. Hez, my teacher, for teaching me the importance of having goals and dreams. The entire DRC family, your support has been a huge part of my journey. Without all of you, I wouldn't be standing here today to share my story. When I decided to change, I asked myself, how can I turn my life from a nightmare into a dream? Mr. Hez always told me, Victor, your reason for change needs to be so big that it can make you overcome anything. So I spent some time reflecting on what that meant. I thought deeply about my life and what mattered to me. I found those big reasons Mr. Hez spoke about. So thank you, Mr. Hez. I just want to make my mom proud. She's always been there for me through good and bad times. She's seen me in my struggles. She's cried with me when things were at their worst. I want her to be able to smile proudly and see that her son has turned his life around. She deserves to see me succeed and live good and honorable life. Yeah, I just want to give my 2-year-old angel named Valentina. My daughter Valentina deserves a life better than what I had, and filled with happiness, safety, and opportunities I never had. I want to be a good role model for her every day. I think about the kind of father I want to be, a father she can rely on, a father who inspires her, and most importantly, a father she respects and loves. Third, I want to honor my grandparents, Pedro and Maria Villarreal. Their lives are incredible. Example of commitment, sacrifice, and resilience. Honestly, I don't know exactly who I'd be if it wasn't for them. You know, like, they've been there my whole life. Every day I'm reminded of why I'm making the positive changes. I know the road ahead might not always be easy. I understand there will be challenges, setbacks, and tough moments. But when I think about my reasons, my mom, my daughter, my grandparents, and my dreams, I know I can overcome anything that comes my way. Thank you again for letting me share my story today. Bless everybody here.